What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a collection tour, which is a video I wasn't really planning on doing because most of these obviously aren't my car. I've gotten 2 or 3 comments though recently to what cars are actually available to do videos on. So just for the future of the channel and for a little bit of fun, we're just going to do a quick video. This is the 2021 McLaren Elva. It's VIN number 10 out of 149. It's finished in Volcano Red over Arizona tan leather. And I'm going to put a few clips in for each car in this video. So let's start off with the Elva. The second car is this 2006 4-option 4GT. So it's finished in Centennial White, like any other white 4GT, with blue, midnight blue racing stripes, like any other striped white 4GT. So the 4 options would be the stereo, the brake calipers, the BBS wheels, and the stripes. Those are the 4. Now that we're on ground level, and you guys can see, this is the 2025 718 Spider S finished in Gulf Blue with a full carbon hood with the Vislac pack. Obviously, not everyone likes the full carbon hood. A lot of people like the split hood, half carbon, half paint. I think that makes the car look bulbous and a little big, kind of like a wannabe G2 RS. So I went with this. Obviously, this isn't my car, this is my dad's car, but I spec all the cars except for the Ford. So Elva, Spider S, everything else you see in this video would have been spec'd by me. So thought process, never had a Gulf Blue car, really wanted a Gulf Blue car. Ignore the windshield crack. This car has about 2,000 miles on it now. We took delivery in April. You see the orange stitching, full orange. This winter now that the car's not being driven anymore, we're going to bring it in for orange calipers to match. It'll be the perfect spec Spider RS, even if this red here and then the yellow 12 o'clock marker are a little annoying. But Porsche won't let you get away with anything else, so that's that. Next up is an equally just stunning spec, which is probably biased by me because I did it, of course, just like the other cars. This is XP Green from McLaren, MSO XP Green, which was the F1 World Record car color. It's changed a bit over the years, but it looks very different to this in a lot of pictures and videos. Here are the carbon fiber louvers, which were actually really hard to get right after. This is like one of the first 750s. So for at least a year, you couldn't actually get carbon fiber louvers. That was canceled. I've been told they brought them back, but yeah. So XP Green over with the bronze calipers, which is one of the most important things. The W1 spec that's on the channel, if you guys want to check that out, is also going to have bronze calipers. And then, bringing the door up, inside is Mojave tan interior. So green on tan, classic spec. Not a lot of carbon, probably should have done a little bit more, but trying to keep the sticker down a little bit. And then we go to my baby, the 2020 720 Spider, finished in Saros over Porn spec, so black and xenon yellow interior. This color is not being done justice in here. This is, out of the cars here, it is the first car I spec'd for my dad. I've taken over the ownership of it. I haven't paid for it yet, so I'm just taking care of all the ownership expenses and been the one driving it recently because my dad obviously has the 750 to drive. So small installments, eventually will pay this thing off in 500 years. But I love this thing. I spec'd it. I think it's the best looking 720. These angles are not going to do it any justice. I'm not going to open the doors, but I'll attach some interior pictures. It's a really, really sick spec. I just don't want to wake the car up because it hasn't been driven in about a week, and it's probably been driven a couple days, but don't want to mess with the charger or the battery. The carbon hood scoop, hood vents, against the Saros and the yellow all in one picture with the yellow calipers. Actually, we're going to have to get rid of these base wheels eventually. Now that's my car. I will spend the money on that. But yeah, that angle with the 3 colors combined, that's what makes this such a special 720 to me. walking outside to go look at my car, just still can't get over how good the 750 looks. Yes, the Spider House looks great, but this is one of the best looking cars I've ever seen. And then here's mine. 2021 Lotus Evora GT finished in Battleship Gray, black and red inside, which is how most Evora GTs came, unless you did some custom inserts or inlays and stitching, which some people did in orange, some did in yellow. There's a couple Battleship Gray cars actually with yellow. I didn't inspect this car new. I got it used for a really good deal. It's a manual car. Yeah, that's pretty much all. I mean, kind of comes with everything. There's all the carbon on the car comes with the car. I don't have the key on me. But the carbon you see from the outside is in here. And then, of course, above the diffuser, rear bumper inlay there, all carbon. And the carbon back seats and carbon fiber interior trim, all standard, which you don't get with any of these cars. So, honestly, pretty cool. It does have the upgraded radio, which I've never turned on because I'd rather listen to the engine. But it does have it, I guess. Just realized I forgot to go over the miles. So the Elva has about 700, the Ford has about 2,000, which is nothing, which sucks, but long story with that. My dad had a bad accident his first one, so he was a little scared to drive it. This already has about 2,500. This is over 5,000. We'll gain a lot more. 720 is over 10,000. And the Lotus I bought with 4,000. It's now at 11,600. My C8 I got up to about 50,000, so expect the Lotus to do a lot more miles. And then the two cars that are not here with us now would be the 2024 C8 Z06, finished in black over the 3LT blue interior, or 3LZ in my car blue interior. I'll attach some photos here. And the only other car outside of the Ford that I didn't spec, 2014 458 Spider. Actually really well done by my dad, which is surprising, because some of his spec ideas have been really bad in the past, but Tour de France Blue over Quo. It's how Shmi pronounces it, so I'm assuming that's right, but I've always pronounced it Quayo. It's also how it's spelled and how my dad pronounced it when I was little. So Tour de France Blue over, I'm going to call it Quayo with yellow cowls. I'll attach some pictures here. And then incoming cars would be the 2026, hopefully, McLaren W1, finished in Atlantic Blue over tan. I'll insert some pictures. And a C801, not sure the spec yet, maybe white on orange, we'll find out, and maybe down the line, hopefully if things go well, I can get my own 01, because I'd love to get back in a C8 platform car, and maybe some other McLaren that I can't talk about, so we'll go over that when the time comes, but for now, this is it. Oh, and I forgot what color, it's like a chalk, Porsche kind of chalk Kia Stinger GT2, which is a sick car. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's a GT1, not positive, but it's a sick car. I don't have any pictures of it. But I actually really like the Kia Stinger, so yeah, that's it. If this is your first time watching, let me know what cars you want to see. This is what to expect in the future. Oh, and mileage, C806 has done not a lot of miles, because we don't live in Florida. It's probably at 3,000, and the 458 spent time in New York and Florida. It's at about 13,500. 720 per year probably has the mileage beat by everybody by quite a lot. Actually, no, 750, sorry. 750 is definitely the most miles per year with the Spider House than the 720, because the 720 sat for a couple years, but all good now. Everything's getting driven. These two just a bit less than the others. This for obvious reasons, even though it's an amazing car to drive, and then this for straight up PTSD. I'm the only one that's actually driven this year. Driving video on that on the channel, driving video on that on the channel, driving video on that on the channel, driving video on the 720 on the channel. I'll do a 751 next year. I have a quick one from last year, but it's not a great video to be honest. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.